right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. So we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Boss El Guapo Rutten. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Don the Predator Frye.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is upon us. Quick and interesting matchup here, DC. On one side, a well-rounded fighter. On the other, primarily a wrestler who figures to test that takedown defense early.
He cannot wrestle blind. He has got to set up his takedowns with his hands and with his sticks. If he tries to just go out there and shoot, this opponent, this well-rounded fighter, is so good, he will snatch up his neck and he will submit him. He's got to set everything up if he wants to be victorious. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, look at that leg kick. Some more output, at least in the early going. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
How you control the fight. Fight behind the jab.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Gonna try to take his opponent back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of
trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke was tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
We cross the midpoint in round one. He's having his way with him here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the field, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh! Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He passed the half guard. Side control is pretty safe there. North-south position. Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Takedown defense is there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. And now some separation. 20 seconds left. Oh, really making...
He's going guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward.
You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. With a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Out of range with that one. Oh, nice punch there with the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Beautiful kick to the body. He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
Back and forth we go.
Right back.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Guillotine jump.
Going orthodox now.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he... Gotta be careful here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side if you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Hammer fist, hammer fist.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Get them out here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, good defense, yes. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a deep breath. You lost that round. You're forcing your takedowns here. You're making the judges think you don't want to be in that cage. So here's what you need to do. Use this.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Straight punch is good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Uppercut lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice takedown land. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, he got this.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Nice sub attempt. Oh my goodness, right at him.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, he's working for the sub.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, there it is! With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Guapo Rutten.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that